Good afternoon. Welcome. It's Anna here. And I am in the mood to do some crafting in my rose journal. So I thought I would turn the camera on and take you guys with me. I have been having lots of fun in here, and I am getting closer to finishing these signatures and go put them in the paper press. So let's just begin, shall we? I'm gonna show you. I have a pile here next to the book, the journal, of stuff I am going to put in sometime. Maybe I will. I have offcuts. I have different little journaling cards. I have fussy cuts. I have stamped items. I have embossed stuff. I have more papers, more postcards. Yeah, you can see I have got laces. I have got tons of stuff here. So this is what I'm working with, and I have that pile right over there if you want to know. So that is what I am grabbing from. So let's start. Thank you all for being with me today and taking some time from your precious day to hang out with me for a while. I have chosen the end papers, and it is not these, they're black. I thought I would need something to take away from all the pretty. This is still pretty, but it's something else is happening here. So, and I think it will be quite nice once they are in. So I'm planning to. I haven't cut them quite to size yet, but I'm planning to do something like that maybe. So that's something I have done off camera. And let's see what we should do today. I still have to find something to decorate this first page with. I still have some offcuts of the end papers in different sizes. I tried doing some die cuts with my Sizzix Big Shot, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna use them or not. I have picked out some paper doily. I have one of those Tim Holtz girls. So at first I was planning to maybe having that one a bit off. Cut it off like that and maybe put this on top of it, because that is from a corner, and put her on top of that. So that was one idea I had. I'm not sure. Maybe not. And I also have this one. Maybe I can still use her somehow. I don't know. Maybe just this one. I will know when I know. So I'm just playing with some ideas. So let's just go one signature at a time and see what I want to do today. I know I wanted to extend some pages and maybe add a pocket or two or a flip. Here I added a tip in. This page came from one of my, what are they called? One of my, I have these, the reminiscence books, and in one of them, this one. I have 6 of them, I think, and this was in number something. I am so good at remembering, right? Don't you think so? And I backed it with some, this is actually some stationery that I have. So I backed it with that, so you can journal on the back. And then I tipped it in. Just folded it, and then I did some edge punching, and this is the back side of that paper originally. So I think that turned out quite nice. And I am thinking of maybe putting something on here, like a picture or something. We will see. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Using one of the postcards I've got. That's in black and white. This one is not in black and white. I also have some of those cut out of scrapbooking paper. I don't know. I'm gonna find something. She's lovely as well, with that huge hat. So something will probably be added there. And right, I want to extend the page here. Last time we put in this little pocket, and I'm loving all the pinks here, pink colors. And I might add a tab to this one, so it opens up better. It's easier to grab, tab. Maybe I can use a piece of, this is an offcut from the closure of Sylvia that I did last. And this could go on a tag on the other hand, but maybe I have some lace somewhere or something that I can use as a tab. And instantly I'm just checking my desk. Could use some of those. This, no, that's too grungy, I think. I will see. Maybe, I know I have some offcuts somewhere. So this is the page I want to extend because it's a bit short. And I had a few ideas. I had one idea to use, let's see, this book page. Maybe. That's one idea. But then you have to, maybe I should cover this with something so you can journal on it, or maybe I just don't mind. So that's one idea. Cutting that off, and I'm just going to even that up before I do anything, because I am sure I do not want that one to be ragged. So I could do that, and you could journal here, and this one will probably be cut off, and then on the back you have this rose in black and white. So that's one option. And another option I had was to use some of this craft paper. I did a bit of stamping there. Maybe I will turn that into a tag. Then I also have embossed paper. I've been playing a lot with different media lately, and I could use that. That could be fun. And then just tear it off somewhere here and use that. And what does the back side look like then? Like this. Well, that could work. Nice with another color as well. This is handmade cotton paper, by the way, if you wonder. What else do I have? But I think I want this one actually. So I'm going to add that one and then cut that off. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Maybe I should tear it with my tear edge ruler instead. Hoping that it would make a bit more interesting. Let's see what that looks like. Looks like I have to do a bit of... I'm so funny. I just cut off a piece over here that was not straight, and then I did this. No. I guess you all are screaming at your screens right now. What are you doing, Anna? Why have you just gone back? Nope, no tear edge here. We want straight edge today. I can't always be on top of my game. There we go. So let's add this. Just going to move that one along, and I want it to be added up here, so that it covers the text here. Yes, so I am just going to see how much glue I need. Let's flip it over and see if I can find a pen. There we have one. Let's just make a little mark here. And see once more. Yeah. So I'm going to glue this one, and let's see if I can get the papers to stay and not to go on the floor. I want glue paper, and I want some glue stick, as well as art glitter glue. So I'm just going to add some glue stick first, and then go around the edges with the art glitter glue. Sorry. So I am off work tomorrow. It's Tuesday. I don't know if I said that. Excuse me again. I'm gonna get a sip of my soda. That's better. So tomorrow is Wednesday, and that means that I have my day off work. I am going with my son to the dentist, but after that I am planning to do a film, a use it or lose it, and I have an idea of something I want to do. So that's fun. I always like when I have an idea. Actually, I like that better than when I just get my box out and do whatever turns up first. But sometimes that is fun as well. But tomorrow I have an idea. It involves postcards. I'm just gonna say that much. It involves postcards. There we go. I think that turned out quite nice. I'm just going to get my eraser and get rid of those little marks I did. Cute. Now let's slip it in and see what it looks like. I love this when I have different sizes of papers in my signatures. I really like that because it gives it a bit more, it's more interesting. You flip the pages and there are different sizes and colors. Yes, I am liking that one. Let's continue to see. I know that was something else I wanted to do, but we did that last time. That flip. I might want to do some stenciling here to just make the page a bit more interesting, because this is like a big boom. It's right in your face. Big washi tape strip. Just trying to move the pages a bit so that they are staggered. Like that. Yes, do I have a pocket in here though? Yeah, of course I do. I have a pocket right up front. So there's gonna be lots and lots of writing space in this journal. I love this as well, another rose book. But yeah, here I have a pocket, and this is made from a 6x6 paper. I just folded the center and cut the edges here so that it looks like a tag, and then I glued half of it down like this, and then it opens up and you can journal inside. So that's a really nice pocket. I think I want some decorations in this one as well. Maybe because it's quite the same color. Many of the pages are the same color, not much happening. So I think I want to add something fun, a flip out or a tip in or something. I'm gonna have to see what I have in my stash. Maybe one of the postcards or something else. All right, I have this one as well. This is from another book. Really pretty. That could be a tip-in that adds even more journaling space. That's a good idea somewhere. It doesn't do anything with the color on this page. I also have this one, a lovely image from a book from 1991 about gardens. And maybe I will just add something on the back so that we can write on it, and then add it to give some extra color here somewhere. There could be a tip in there, for instance. Or maybe I can even add it on one of those shorter pages. And it tips out like that. I have to think about that. I'm gonna tuck that in there for now, because it adds nice color. What else do I have? I love this one. And here I added one. I went through all my scrapbooking paper to find end papers. I found this one. This was a 12 by 12, and I just cut it down and decided to add it in the center of the book. I think it's really pretty. And this also breaks up the monotone colors a bit. And I actually think that I am going to move this one, maybe. Oh, I did this. This is fun. I saw on Instagram, I believe. I almost did a flip through already. I saw that this is a pocket and also a journaling space decoration thing. So this is a pocket, so you can put, okay, that's too wide. That's a fail from start. Don't I have anything thinner? Okay, can put something back here, big tag or something. I'm gonna make a tag to fit in this space. But this is made out of 3 envelopes. So you have a pocket back there, and then you have a pocket there, and you have a pocket there, and you have a pocket there. Isn't that cool? I really enjoy this. I'm gonna make these in one of my Use It or Lose It. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Love that image and that one. So yeah, that will be fun. Maybe I will do that tomorrow instead of the... No, I will see. You will have to wait till tomorrow and see which one I choose to do. What else do I want to do? Here I extended a flip with my big roll of collage paper that I made. And I think I want to add some kind of decoration to it. I'm just not sure what. I have a few of those Tim Holtz collage strips, so I might add that somewhere for just for some interest, or maybe a side pocket. I don't know. So I have so much stuff. I have way too much stuff. I have to decide what I want to use and what I don't want to use, because this is not really good. I also have some other little things I want to fussy cut. I could add a small fussy cut, of course, down here. This is Pierre-Joseph Redoté. He's the one that painted most of these lovely flowers, and I have several books with his lovely, I like that, lovely paintings, floral paintings. Could add him here. I wanted to add him as a tribute to the roses. Yeah. So I want to add something here, and where did that go? Maybe it was here. And I wanted to add, yes, here it is. I wanted to use work on this page because this is a hinged page. This is a French fashion magazine from 18 something, and that's just hinged to a piece of end paper from this original book, and I folded it over and glued it down. And I think I want to add something else here because a bit boring, right? So I'm just going to, and I have an idea. I have this lovely lady that I want to add, but I also want to add some lace, I think. So I have a few ideas. At first I was thinking about this tatting that I have. I don't even know if I have used this ever, but I had an idea that I could add that like that, maybe. Oh, doesn't want to stay down. Just to the edge, and then put her on top of it, or just at the edge. So that's one idea that I really like. Then I pull out a larger piece of lace, or wider, that I also like a lot. I have used a few times. Really like that one. So cute, the flowers and everything. Could match this journal though really well. And then just add her there, and maybe I can add something else as well. Just gives the page a lot more, gives the page something to catch the eye, you know. And I could, maybe I could use, no, that's too big. So I think I'm gonna do that just because. So I am getting out my Fabri-Tac, and I am going to put some glue down here and then just plop on the lace, and then I will ink her up and put her down. So I'm gonna, and I will just put my English doesn't want to work with me today. I'm just going to glue down a part of the lace. That is what I wanted to say. I'm not going to glue down the entire lace, just a piece of it, if that makes any sense. So I'm not going to glue down these pieces. They can be a bit nice and frilly. So I'm going to cut this up here and put the lace away. There we go. And then I'm gonna put her here. That will be just perfect. Just makes the page more interesting, if you ask me. So I'm just wanting to get rid of the white edges here, because there's already a brown frame around the image, but I want the, if you look at this side, I don't want the white to glare at me. There we go. And then I'm going to use my Art Glitter Glue and glue her down. So we had a few really nice days here where I live in Sweden, and it feels like spring. Lovely sunny weather, 8-9 degrees warm Celsius, and yeah, I really enjoyed that, I can say. I'm longing for spring now and summer. That looks a lot better, not so boring. Lovely. Let's put her back in. There we go. That bulks it up a little bit, but so let's see. I want this one. Let's just check how we are for time before I do anything else. 28 minutes. Maybe I will have to put this in without having you guys with me. I'm just thinking where I want it. Probably here, I think. And I think I'm gonna use fabric for this one. A thin strip of, either a thin strip of cotton fabric, or maybe I can use lace or tape. I will have to think about it, but that will go there. And then I wanted to, oh, I already extended the flip. Right, I did that. And that turned out so lovely. I love it. Yes. This journal is so much fun to make. Roses, especially the roses drawn by this fellow, was my mother's absolute favorite flower. And he was one of her favorite artists. So yeah, I'm thinking a lot about my dear mother today, or this past week when I have been working in this journal. And she would actually have turned 83 next week if she would have lived. But but she passed away in 2016, so that's many years ago now, almost 10 years. So she died way too young. Yeah. So everybody, that will be it for today. Let me know down below, what do you think? Do you like this journal? I do. It is absolutely lovely. And I also have another thing. I want to let you know that I will probably, most likely, be working on small journals next. I have an idea. I got this lovely little embossed journal, which is quite hideous state around the spine, but this will become such a beautiful journal. And I also have this one. I was planning on maybe making a Christmas journal with this, but now I have bought some embossing powder, so I think I'm gonna try to remake this gold embossing that's gone missing here, and make this into a tiny little journal. How about that? Do you think I should make some tiny journals? Let me know. And also let me know what you think about this one. And I will be back tomorrow with my Use It or Lose It. Thank you all so much for being with me today. And have a great evening. Bye.